Lakeland Behavioral Health employee is accused of getting nude photos from a 15-year-old patient. 42-year-old Mark McManamy here is jailed on 2 charges of sexual exploitation of a minor. Michael Hoffman joins us live in the newsroom with the disturbing allegations. Michael.
Paul, according to the charging documents, investigators say McManamy knew how old the girl was after having seen her hospital records, admitted to attempting to bribe her with a vape pen in order to get those images, and asked her to engage in sexual acts, which she declined. And Paul, needless to say, parents are furious.
That just makes me feel like none of the kids there are really safe at all.
Amber, who asked for her last name to be left out, has a child that she brought to Lakeland Behavioral Health. Today, she went to pick them up and overheard something concerning. That's when her phone buzzed.
As I was sitting in the lobby, my friend had sent me a link that said that someone had been arrested there for inappropriate photos of a minor. And I just felt like that's something that should have been talked about.
According to investigators, Mark McManamy asked a 15-year-old girl receiving treatment at the downtown hospital to take nude pictures of herself. While being questioned, detectives say McManamy said he knew juveniles admitted to Lakeland often had issues with past sexual assaults and issues controlling their sexual behavior. Amber says Lakeland didn't inform her about what happened, but she's come to her own conclusion.
I made a giant mistake taking my daughter there. A very big mistake.
Experts with the Child Advocacy Center in Springfield say that, unfortunately, predators will try to place themselves in situations where they're close to kids.
Those people who are looking to do harm to children those ways are seeking out organizations that don't have strong policies, that have gaps that'll allow them to get access to kids.
She says the biggest weapon in a parent's arsenal, constant communication with your kids and having those difficult conversations. And if your kid needs care from a trained mental health professional, do your research.
If ever it feels like you're not meant to ask questions of the organization about what's happening with your child, if it ever feels like getting access to your child while they're in those settings is overly complicated, those can be some red flags.
Coming up on your screen now, a statement that we got from Lakeland Behavioral Health. It reads, Lakeland Behavioral Health has a zero-tolerance policy for inappropriate behavior of any sort in our facility. The privacy, safety, and well-being of our patients and staff are paramount to us. We have terminated the employee and are fully cooperating with law enforcement on this matter. We refer you to Springfield Police Department for additional information regarding this situation. Now, McManamy is scheduled to be in court tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., but the prosecutor says if you know of anyone who could have been in a situation or have any information about other victims, you should reach out to Crime Stoppers or call the police. For KY3 News, I'm Michael Hoffman. Back to you, Paul.
All right, Michael, thank you.